Are you ready to scale your business without losing your sanity? Or maybe you're preparing to become an executive virtual assistant and want to know what it really takes to succeed. Here's the truth. The number one skill that makes or breaks the client-EVA relationship is delegation. Not fancy apps, not endless hours of hustle, delegation. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to master it, step by step, so you can build a long-lasting, powerful partnership with your executive virtual assistant. My name is Nash. I've worked as an executive virtual assistant for US-based clients, and now I lead a team of EVAs. I've seen both sides, the struggles of clients who don't know what to delegate, and the frustrations of assistants who want to help, but aren't given clarity. And I've learned this: when delegation is done right, it unlocks freedom. The executive gets time back to focus on the bigger picture. The assistant gains clarity, confidence, and the chance to shine. So let's dive in. Most first-time clients hesitate to delegate. They think, what if my assistant doesn't do it the way I would? What if mistakes cost me time instead of saving it? What if I spend more energy explaining than just doing it myself? Sound familiar? But here's the thing. Every successful leader, from Fortune 500 CEOs to startup founders, learns to delegate. They let go of tasks so they can focus on strategy, vision, and growth. Delegation isn't about giving away control. It's about multiplying impact. When you delegate, you're not losing time, you're buying time. The foundation of delegation is communication. Without clarity, tasks drift. Expectations get missed. Frustration builds. So when you assign a task, don't just say what to do. Explain the why. Define the outcome. Share your preferences. If you like data in a spreadsheet instead of slides, say it. If you prefer short summaries over long reports, make that clear. And don't stop at words. Use tools to make communication easier. Send voice notes if typing feels too heavy. Record your screen with StreamYard and walk through the process once. Let your EVA build a resource library from those recordings, turning them into step-by-step guides or SOPs. This way, every explanation you give isn't wasted. It becomes a training resource for the future. Your EVA isn't just a task manager. They're your second brain. But to get there, you need trust. That trust starts with human connection. During onboarding, don't just jump into tasks. Take time to build rapport. Share how you like to work. Talk about your culture, your daily routines, even your personal quirks. Encourage your EVA to share their story too. This isn't small talk, it's the foundation of alignment. When your EVA knows who you are and how you think, they can anticipate your needs instead of waiting for instructions. Now let's get practical. Delegation without structure leads to chaos. That's why project management tools are essential. Beginner-friendly options like Trello, Notion, or even Google Calendar keep tasks visible and deadlines clear. If you need more advanced features, explore Asana, ClickUp, Airtable, or Monday.com. The goal isn't to complicate your workflow. The goal is visibility. Both you and your EVA should know exactly what's on the table, what's in progress, and what's done. That's how you eliminate micromanagement and replace it with accountability. Here's a mistake many executives make. They assume their EVA should just figure it out. But if you want excellence, you need to equip your assistant. Create quick StreamYard tutorials, share YouTube videos or helpful blog posts, recommend podcasts, or if you're serious, enroll them in online courses designed for executive assistants. Every resource you provide isn't a cost, it's an investment. The more your EVA learns, the more valuable they become to you, and the more freedom you earn in return. The best EVAs don't wait for orders. They look ahead. They spot opportunities. They suggest improvements. But here's the key. You have to give them space to do that. When your EVA says, I think I can take this on, don't shut them down. Let them try. Even if they stumble, it's a growth moment. Empower them to act, and you'll be surprised. They'll start solving problems you didn't even know existed. And that's when the relationship becomes priceless. Delegation isn't just handing off tasks, it's managing the flow. That means clear deadlines, regular check-ins, and honest feedback. Deadlines should be realistic. Don't say, I need this yesterday. Instead, give them enough time. And if research is involved, ask them to flag delays in advance. In the early months, hold regular check-ins. Yes, it takes time. But this is how your EVA learns your style and preferences. Over time, you'll need fewer meetings. And feedback? Make it two-way. Recognize wins, say thank you, and invite your EVA to share feedback with you too. Respect builds loyalty. Gratitude builds motivation. Most EVAs come from different cultures. If you're in the US and your assistant is in the Philippines, don't just expect them to adapt to you. Make the effort to understand their culture too. This mutual respect strengthens your bond. And finally, never stop growing. Share books, online courses, podcasts, anything that helps your EVA upskill. When they grow, you grow. When they learn, you win. So here's the big takeaway. Hiring an executive virtual assistant is not about outsourcing tasks. It's about creating a partnership. When you delegate well, you gain time, freedom, and focus. Your EVA gains clarity, confidence, and growth. And together, you both succeed. Are you ready to delegate? Because the moment you do, you stop working in your business and start working on your business. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep building smarter ways to work together.